So to try a broken vacuum cleaner, can I fix this? Quite smashed, dirty. And here's the dog. Somebody was asking if he's still alive. Yes, he is. But 14 years old. Let's plug the disaster in. Nothing's happening. This is the poor contact. They said there is a poor contact, but when a normal mortal says it's a poor contact, it can also mean the motor is completely burnt out. So let's try to somehow open it and see. Let's remove these 7 screws. 7 screws loosened. Does it open now? There's some sticky tape over it for some reason. Was it already falling apart before this? And here's the tiny motor in it. Some wires, the switch, and that's it basically. A universal motor, what else? It's a good idea to measure if the voltage is getting there. A broken cable in a vacuum cleaner is quite common. Unlike in other appliances, you keep pulling it and bending it a lot in every use. Why not test it the most crude and dodgy way? A tungsten lamp, let's power it. Before the switch, after the switch. Nothing's getting there, it's probably really just a broken cable. You should also check if your lamp is good. It is. Let's go from the blue wire to either of these, and it seems the blue wire is okay. So now the brown wire. That one is broken. I'm connecting it before the switch, of course. I'm not supposed to touch it when it's plugged in, of course. It has to be broken somewhere in the cable. The most common place is here. Here it's bending the sharp angle, or here. The ends are the most stressed areas of a cable. The lamp is effectively in series with it. The cable seems to be broken here. The cable's apparently bad. I just cut it. Let's put this on this and test it. Maybe a bad idea, but seems to work. They cut some section out of it and try to connect it here. Let's connect it to the lamp, and actually this side of it seems good. Or is it? Well, not really. There seems to be more than one failure. The blue in this section, conductive. The brown, not conductive anymore. Let's do an absolute broke repair. How about a dumpster vacuum cleaner cable? A horrible color, which was supposed to match the color of the original one. And this one actually seems good. No bad point on it. You can of course shorten the other side of it a bit to get rid of the most stressed section here. This one looks promising so far. The strain relief from this one is not going to fit on it. I could put this one from the broken sander on it instead. Why do I even bother with a strain relief? Just look at it. Soldering it in and heat shrinking it. The melted hair dryer cannot be missing. Okay, that looks nice. Well, a check saying says on a rough bag, a rough patch. And the constant burning sound in the background is one of the LED lamps. And the covers surprisingly fit back. Of course, the spring is not supposed to stick out. If you're screaming this is not a professional repair, show me a professional with a stomach and a patience for this. And I even cleaned this filter, and this is something we only do for good friends and family members. So that's it reassembled, and if you like my videos, please consider subscribing, supporting my channel on Patreon or using the thanks button, because this is what keeps the channel running. And big thanks to all of you who already support me.